You're listening to Morokai Memento. Delve deep into your imagination and experience a fantastical and enchanting journey. If you're willing and able, please support me on Patreon and with super thanks. Now, let's awaken your most passionate desires. Your rent is late. I've given you quite the grace period. I think it's time we had a discussion about what we're going to do. Unless you're ready and able to pay up. I didn't think so. Since you're so far behind, I think you'll have to pay with your body. Not like that. I'm not that debased. Well, perhaps I am, but I have different proclivities. I want to toy with your mind, play with it, and see what I can make it do. So I think we'll begin the first of a series of sessions. And this, my dear, is how you will pay what you owe me. I'll have you be my hypnosis slave. See what I can turn you into. Hopefully, a puddle of obedient jelly. So sit down and close your eyes. I want you to think about how much money you owe me and how ashamed you are to be in debt. I mean, after all, you should be able to pay your bills, shouldn't you? But you failed, though I suppose it's not a surprise. People like you fail all the time. And that's why you're here, seated comfortably, ready to become my mind toy. Allow me to stretch my will as you sink deeper into your muscles, wondering what's going to come next, never quite knowing what I'm going to do or where I'm going to be. You're completely and utterly at my mercy, and if you look deep enough inside you, you'll discover that you don't really want to be anywhere else. No, my devoted little toy, the only place you want to be is right here in my office, waiting in anticipation to find out just what I'm going to do to your mind. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to lead you down into a deep, hypnotic trance, and you're going to allow it to wash over you. And it's amazing that you find it feels so good. And why would I do this? Why would I make you feel so good when you owe me money and you think that you should be punished? Because I'm planting seeds. My little rentee, I am planting seeds. The seeds of your obedience. These little seeds will take deep root in your mind. The roots growing, burrowing into all the parts of you that are the most sacred. And you'll realize that I own you. I own you in ways you can only dream of. You're completely mine. and there's nothing you can do about it. Every moment of your life is going to be spent thinking of me. When you're shopping at the store, you'll wonder which foods I like best. What products do I use? What could you buy me to please me? You'll wonder which magazines I read, what books I crave. You'll wonder where I am. You will become obsessed thinking about me. There will be nothing else in your mind. And I dare you, just try to stop thinking about me. And as you fight the urge to think about me, more and more images of me will fill your mind. Images of you kneeling at my feet, dropping your head so your forehead touches my instep, pleading, begging, hoping I'll use you. I have so many things to use you for. I could turn you into a mindless drone to do the work around the house, mow the lawn, clean my apartment. I could turn you into my lady's maid, have you wash my delicates, hand wash my panties. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And once I get you trained, we'll see what I can do with you. Of course, you're going to have to pay for your training, so that'll be added on as additional rent. Only your tasks that you do will alleviate the burden of your rent and the burden of the cost of your training. Each time I take you deep, deep into these training sessions where I fold your mind into 1,000,000 pieces and meld them all together to be worshipful of me and obedient to me and me only, you'll pay for them. And you'll be happy to do so, because giving me everything makes you happier than you've ever felt before. And you crave that feeling, and you chase that feeling. And the only place you can find it is right here, on your knees in front of me. I think we're off to a good start. I think it's time to bring you back into the waking world. So 3, start to feel the chair underneath you. 2, allow your eyes to flutter open. And 1, hi. You've made the first payment on your back rent. Of course, there's an extra charge for the training. But we'll see what comes next. Be here again tomorrow. Same time,